Many people make a resolution to do better at the start of a new year. Whether that bears up to the end of the first month is in question. For Nigeria, every independence anniversary is a resolution point to consider a plethora of issues that plague the country. Unemployment, leadership, healthcare, food insecurity, corruption, poverty. The list goes on and on. For the fourth in the series of Independence Day polls, NOI polls finds it is up to Nigerians to decide the single most important issue the country must tackle in the next 1 year.
We are all Nigerians and we know what is happening in our country, Nigeria, for today. Now, I so much love if government should address the issue of insecurity. Insecurity. That's the major problem we're having in Nigeria, in this country, Nigeria. And after the security, the cost of living is getting high every day.
For 40% of Nigerians, insecurity tops the list of issues the country has to address in the next 1 year. It's a common concern cutting across age groups, for people as young as 18 right up to people aged over 61. 6 previous surveys going back to 2013 show insecurity has been at the top of issues Nigerians want addressed, year in, year out, even more than the economy, poverty, healthcare, and corruption.
Not just in the next 1 year, we need to work on our morals. There's a moral decay. The only thing affecting Nigeria is moral crisis.
Moral crisis is not on the list of issues for the survey, but corruption is number 4 on the list and a big worry for 7% of Nigerians. It dominates the news, and with billions of naira in misappropriated taxpayer money grabbing headlines nearly every day, the inability of leaders to stem corruption makes leadership a problem in itself.
I feel Nigeria should work on the head from the top down. That's when you can say, because I feel the up is not stable. The up is faulty. So I feel Nigeria should work from the top, the leadership, then narrow down to the minorities.
Some Nigerians don't want to rank issues in need of attention in Nigeria. They want a holistic fix.
I'm not mentioning one, I will mention 20. Insecurity, as I said in my own place, I thank God I have peace of mind. But what about others? The innocent soul they are killing here and there. We have insecurity, electricity. There's hunger. People are hungry.
Still others prefer to break up issues by sector. Healthcare is an issue, with concerns about medical brain drain, hospital strikes, access to primary health care. But it ranks as a concern for 1% of Nigerians and is far behind insecurity. The same insecurity that has turned learning places to kidnap hotspots has brought concern for education to the fore, a problem for 4% of Nigerians.
The educational system of this country, it has been bastardized, and the rate at which people graduate in school, becoming unemployed, it's alarming. So it should be the government, if there's any way they can come in. I know they are trying, but they are not doing their best. They are not doing their best. So they should try more to encourage others to go to school and get employed. We have millions of graduates outside there on the street doing what they are not supposed to do. You read a course in school and you start doing another thing after you graduate. It kills the spirit. So our government, please do something for us.
Restructuring is growing as an issue as the country confronts growing food insecurity and poor health care, but all three are issues for 1% of Nigerians each. Bad leadership and the country's constitution are issues for 2% of Nigerians each. Crippling infrastructure has been on the list long before 2012, and this year is an issue for 3% of Nigerians. Poverty and electricity are issues 5% of the country wants addressed. That's followed by corruption for 7% of Nigerians. Job creation is a concern for 12% of Nigerians, but first, the economy needs fixing, according to a separate 17% of Nigerians. But all that only works if the country is secure, and 4 in 10 Nigerians say it is not.
Wetin I want me Nigeria address in the next 1 year, I would like me Nigerians talk to themselves as Nigerians. Maybe forget about the leaders, because the leaders, as you see, now the people where they try to divide us as a nation, no man no lie give you bros. This one now we ask me, now it pin me pass. So we should talk to ourselves as Nigerians. Let us unite and see how we can move this country forward.
Throughout October, the responses of Nigerians to different questions will be presented each week as we continue to build bridges over divides, highlighting the thoughts that make Nigeria and Nigerians tick.